Welcome back to chemistry class. We are going to study about the steel. What is steel? Steel is actually an alloy. An alloy. Okay. Alloy of iron with carbon and other metals. Means we can take other metals. Okay. When they mix, so this is called alloy. The physical mixing it is. Okay. So the iron which you get from the blast furnace, that is called pig iron. Okay. But when we need to convert it. So before making steel, we have to convert it. Okay. So here we are going to discuss that when we make steel, so which steps we have to go through. Okay. First step that is this removing impurities by oxidation. Removing impurities means from the blast furnace that we get the pig iron, it has some sort of impurities. We have to remove. Okay. Remove impurities from blast furnace. Sorry, from by oxidation. How it is possible? We melt the iron. Okay, first thing. Second thing, hot air is blown. Okay, what it does, the hot air. Okay, it converts the impurities into their oxides, and they are removed. Okay, they being the gas escape. But if the oxides are solid, then they react with the calcium oxide, okay, and slag is formed. Okay, if the oxides are solids and they are not going to be removed, so they react with the calcium oxide, okay, and in this way, slag is formed. That is the less dense, that is the less density, okay, and it stays above the iron. So in this way, the iron which you get by this method, by blowing the air from the hot molten iron. Okay. So the iron which you get in the pure form, that is called wrought iron. Okay, it's called wrought iron. Okay, and second process is making alloys. Okay, it means this wrought iron is mixed with the carbon. Okay, and sometimes with the, you can say it is mixed with the nickel, and sometimes it is mixed with the magnesium. Okay, so in this way we get the steel of the different qualities. So now we are going to discuss about the types of the steels. Okay, types of the steels. So actually we have four types of the steels. The one is called mild steel. If we talk about their compositions, yeah, it contains 99.5% iron, and it contains 0.25% carbon. Is it clear? This is called mild steel. And this is hard, okay, dense, strong, and malleable. Means it has malleability as well. Means it is hard, but it can be converted into the sheets. So that's why it is used in the car bodies, okay, and the bodies of other vehicles. Because when they go through the accident, okay, then they have their uses. Means they can be modified. So this is second thing, that is the its properties. Okay. And the next thing is what we call it uses. After mild steel, we have the high carbon steel. What do you call it? high carbon steel. So what we have, it has 0.45 to 1.5% carbon, and rest of there is iron. Okay, 0.45 to 1.5. It is strong but not malleable, but brittle. You can say on when there is applied force on this, then it is broken down and it cannot be converted into the shears. That's why it is used for making the knives, hammers, okay, and you can say that chisels, saw, and cutting tools, etc. Okay, so this is the high carbon. Next is manganese steel. Manganese steel. Okay, in this steel, you use the iron, carbon, and manganese. Okay, this belongs to the transition metals. So its strength is increased, has been increased. You can say its strength has been increased, and it has much more hardness. Okay, so it is used for making the springs and drills. And the fourth type of is the stainless steel. That is the best quality. Okay, stainless steel. It contains actually three types of the elements: iron, carbon, chromium, and nickel. Four types: chromium and nickel. So they are used in different proportions, but this is durable. Okay, this is long lasting, and this is mostly used, and this is the resistant to corrosion. Resistant to corrosion. Okay, so it is used in the cutlery. Okay, in the kitchen tools, surgical. It is used in the surgical instruments. Okay, and it is used in the equipments which are used in the chemical plants, because in the chemical plants there are different things, different types of the liquids, and those liquids cause the corrosion of the iron. So that's why a good quality of steel is used so in the chemical plants, so that chemicals may not start the corrosion. They are resistant to corrosion, so that's why stainless steel is used over there in chemical plants. Okay, so these are four types of the steels: mild steel, high carbon steel, and manganese steel, and the stainless steels. Their compositions have been given, their properties have been told, and the same way we have studied their uses as well.